Hi, this is Toby, and as we get ready to meditate today, be sure you find somewhere that is supportive for your spine, somewhere you can be comfortable sitting or lying down, maybe on a yoga mat. You could even sit against a wall or on a chair. So, we're going to do a little body gratitude today. A little thankfulness for all the parts of the body. So once you've found your place, let's start to just bring a little attention to the breath. You could even have your hands on your belly or your chest or one of each. And we're just going to start noticing the body today, noticing the breath in the body. You can label the breath if you like. Is it in one area more? Is it shallow or deep? And as you start noticing the breath, maybe it automatically smooths out a little bit, or maybe it gets just a little bit deeper, a little bit longer, a little bit fuller. And just go ahead and start to relax the body. Let it be heavy and supported by your wall or floor. You might be able to relax the shoulders a little bit. And as you relax the body, maybe the breath smooths out even a little bit more. And as you smooth out and lengthen and deepen the breath, then maybe also the body begins to relax and melt a little bit more. All right, so let's do a couple big inhales and exhales. So go ahead and inhale big through the nose. And exhale, sigh it out the mouth. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. There we go. All right, so let's do an appreciative scan of the body today. So, disclaimer, even if there are parts of your body that maybe you feel that they're not living up to your expectations, maybe they don't function as you would like them to, they're doing the best they can. All of our body parts are doing the best that they can. So we'll just keep that in mind as we scan through. So let's just start with the head. Your head, especially if you're resting against the wall or the earth, maybe it feels like a heavy bowling ball. Might be supported by the spine if you're seated. And then we'll just take a moment of gratitude for the brain. You can think, you can function at least enough to decide to be in this meditation today. So let's be grateful that we can think and that we can feel and that we have a mind. We have a consciousness that we can do this. And we're just going to keep going down the face. So we have our eyes. Grateful that we can see for maybe the people that we can see, the beauty that we can see, maybe art or nature, beautiful sunrises, sunsets. Thank your eyes for helping you go about the world. And we can thank our ears for what we can hear. Might be this meditation right now. And that we can hear music, the voices of our loved ones. Sounds like birds, animals, the waves of the ocean, the leaves of the trees. all these beautiful things that we can hear. So we'll get into the rest of our sense organs as well. Our nose, for the things that we can smell. Thank you, nose, that you can function, especially when it comes to things that we need to be aware of, smoke, or the idea that they put a scent in gas so you can smell a gas leak. And then the things that we can smell, the good aromas that are maybe food-based or flower-based. So thank you, nose, that we can have this function. And our sense of taste, our mouth, not only our sense of taste, tasting wonderful things, that we can also use our mouth, our throat, our vocal cords to communicate. Hopefully, our ideas of loving kindness to each other. To communicate our own desires. To communicate helpful things. And then we'll just let the mind go down to the throat, helping us to swallow and allowing us to also breathe. So we get down into the lungs. Thank you, lungs, that we can breathe. That's why we're here. We can breathe. And the heart center, that we can love other people, that we can receive love, and that we even have blood pumping through our bodies, through our arteries and back up to our veins and back to our heart. Amazing. And our nerves, that we can feel, that we can sense heat, cold, pressure, pain, especially for warnings. So our skin, our arms and hands, that we can embrace our loved ones, that we can hold our pets, and we can get a little appreciation for the spine that can hold us upright. And let's just bring the mind now to the belly. Our areas of a lot of our organs, our kidneys and liver to filter, our pancreas to help us digest, our stomach to allow us to digest, our intestines to, again, help us to digest. All these amazing organs that help us to function on a daily basis that we don't even think of, that we might take for granted. We can have a little appreciation for these. And then we'll just start to bring our attention and awareness to the hips, the pelvis, our reproductive areas, and even whether we do or do not have children, it's considered our center of creativity. Our areas of our bladder. We need that. Got to get rid of the things that we don't need through our urine. So aren't we glad that it can function? And again, even if it can't, even if you have a urostomy or need dialysis, we're glad that these things exist to help us to continue to live, to be alive. Okay? So let's send our awareness and our gratitude through our legs that carry us about, and our feet, our ankles and our feet, our bones that provide us our structure, And now let's take a moment of gratitude for our whole bodies. Whether it's how you want it ideally or not, your body allows you to move and breathe and be in this world. It allows you to communicate, to embrace, and to connect with others. So let's take that moment. Again, thank you. Thank you, body, for allowing us to be here. Thank you for providing us with some level of function to be here. So you might want to forgive yourself for any times you have not taken good care of your body, or you have criticized your body unfairly, or done any sort of actions that may have been abusive to the body. I'm sorry for abusing you, body, but I'm going to do better. I appreciate what you've done for me and what you continue to do for me. And as you take a few breaths to come back to the present moment, I also thank you for being here and sharing your meditation practice today with me. The divine joy and light in me honors, reflects, and bows to the same divine joy and light that dwells in you. Namaste. And if you want more, come and see us at katiemarlene.com and go ahead and like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff on YouTube. Thank you.